1,000 of these have already been snapped up, and I'm coming over to the shoe cam because, yes, indeedy, this shoe, as Bridget and I are wearing them, check out the embossing that looks a little bit like that spirograph, right? A kaleidoscope, beautiful detail. This is an all leather athleisure, super polished, super sophisticated sneaker. We started with 7 colors. We're now down to 6. We have them available in medium and wide. And in fact, Bridget doesn't even know this, I actually came in last year's version of this that I have in canvas, and now I'm getting this in the leather. Here's what you need to know immediately. They are extraordinarily comfortable. They're completely sophisticated and polished. And a leather athleisure sneaker is a must-have in every wardrobe because they actually are the perfect chameleon and elevate and kind of give a little bit of an edge of a cool factor to anything that you're wearing. Here's what I'm wearing in the white. Again, remember spirograph? Remember those kaleidoscopes? Remember that beautiful, almost like a dandelion that you're seeing, this embossing detail? Oh, and you're like, oh, it's a lace-up sneaker. I'm not super interested in that. Nope, psych. It has a zipper on the side. So once you lace it to your favorite perfect kind of like tightness that you want, then you just zip in and zip out. I'm sorry, let's take Susan's microphone down. Thank you. And then so there it is in the white. Here it is in your navy. That's most popular. Here it is in our sand. Then here we go with the black. And then here you have it in this gorgeous sage. 400 left in the sage. 5 easy payments of $12, free shipping and handling. She's called the Caroline Rio. What do we love about her? This bottom. It's called the Caroline. The name is 2 parts. The bottom is the Caroline, the Rio is the top. The top is 100% leather. I want to be clear and let you know you're getting a leather sneaker for under $60 when the retail on this is $85. So right now we're $25 off. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day, and you're not going to see a better price on these for at least 3 months. And P.S. and by the way, the price is here or until we sell out, whichever happens first. Things that you should know immediately. Medium and wide widths are available. 5 through 12 in medium, 6 through 11 in wide. And I'm going to say again and answer your questions. True to size. The size is the size is the size. I'm a 9 medium in Clarks. Always 9 medium. It always is the perfect fit. So feel confident as you're ordering your known QVC or actually any shoe size. If you're like 8.5 out there in the world, 8.5 right here. Is it heavy? Nope. Super light, about 7 ounces, which is about what maybe your cell phone weighs in each one. So it's super lightweight. Do we have cushion here? Yep, like nobody's business because it's Clarks. The reason that I wore and bought last year's Caroline bottom that looked like this similar but canvas is because I travel all the time. Morocco, Madrid, Paris, Nashville, and Minneapolis, Minnesota. All places that I've gone in the last 2 years, always I'm wearing Clarks. In your sage, in your silver, which I was obsessed with, but they didn't have in my size backstage, in the white, which is what I'm now in your navy, which again, if you zoom on in close, Ray, I love. You know what I'm actually gonna, there. That looks like, do you remember spirograph? Where you took the pen and you went like this and you made those beautiful designs? And it's not a piercing where you're gonna see through it. It's just an incredible elevated design detail. There it is in the sand. I love this sand color. It's so incredibly beautiful. And the black, I will share with you that what did I just buy in a sneaker? A black sneaker, because it's a must-have for every wardrobe. All right. Over 700 are already picked up. I'm going to welcome in Susan Kelly again, who actually has a long-lasting relationship with the Clarks folks. Because if you're just joining us and you haven't shopped at all today, this is anchoring our fashion, our like super spring style fashion weekend. Right. And we chose this and this particular silhouette from Clarks for a reason. But will you talk to us about kind of your knowledge with the Clarks brand first?
Yeah, so I have spent most of my career in the comfort shoe world. When I was 21 years old, I met the great-great-grandson of James Clark, and I worked for him for 17 years. So everything that I know about the shoe world, I learned directly from the Clarks family. The fact that I am now part of that family means the world to me, and that we're celebrating 200 years this entire year. So as we're looking at this collection, the Caroline Rio, this, this embossed detail, this is inspired by some of our collection in our archive. Some of these color palettes are inspired from Somerset, England. So we're really bringing everything from our heritage and our tradition forward.
So that's like a stamping on there, right? It's like, it doesn't go all the way through.
It doesn't go all the way through.
Oh,
so this is embossed.
So meaning?
It's not perforated. So it's just indented, essentially indented into the fabric. You can see on the inside, it's fully lined. So it doesn't matter what climate you live in.
Nice.
You get this home, you can immediately start wearing it now. It can be your year-round sneaker. And Rachel, to your point, you wore this into work today in an older style.
In last year's style. That sold out like twice.
Right. It's a proven style. So when we talk about the Caroline, this is the Caroline. So the Caroline sole, if you have this sole at home, the Rio is going to fit the same exact way. So this sole is giving you good traction, good flexibility, good grip. Then we put the Rio on top of it. You're getting functional laces, a functional zipper, the gorgeous embossed leather. Look at all the padding around the heel counter. The tongue is padded. And then we have that ultimate comfort footbed as well. So that ultimate comfort footbed, you slip this on, the second you slip it on, it feels like it's yours. There's no break-in period at all. We're giving you targeted cushioning exactly where you need it, right in the heel, in the ball of the foot. I've been wearing these all day now since what? 9 o'clock last night, pretty much. And I feel great. I don't, there's no aching, my toes, everything feels as it should. And that's the confidence that you have in a 200-year-old company.
And again, the comfort is built in because it's the Caroline. We've sold over 280,000 of the Caroline bottom alone. So different styles on top. So maybe it was called Becky on top and Bridget on top and Sally on top or whatever.
Right.
Or maybe it was called Places. It was called Madrid. It was called France. It was whatever. But the Caroline is the bottom. That's where that cush is. That's where the bottom sole is. So over 280,000 sold of the Caroline. Like you literally can go to QVC. Let me try that again. You literally can go to QVC.com and type in Clarks Caroline and the bottoms will start to populate and you'll see all the styles. And it's highly rated. You love it. We've had over how many spoken for in the show already? Over 1,300 snapped up just in the past few minutes. It is an $85 shoe that right now, but only for the next, 3 hours or so, less than 3 hours. We've slashed the price by $25. We've also given it to you for free shipping and handling. So it's coming home to you for $12, period. It just is, because shipping and handling is free. You get to try it for 30 days. So walk around in these shoes for 30 days. Actually, when you put these on, 5 minutes later, you'll be like, that's a keeper, because they're so amazing. You're like, it's a keeper, because they feel so amazing. And as I said, I tour and travel the world and go on the excursions with myself, and I'm out, day tripping and day walking with 18, 20,000 steps. And I was in last year's Caroline, today's special value, which sold out. And that's what I walked around in, because I knew it doesn't matter when my day ended, my feet were not tired. They were not raggedy and worn down. I wasn't like, I'm tapping out at 6 p.m. You all keep going and having fun because my feet hurt and I can't take one more step. It's that support, it's that backup, it's that spring and bounce that you get from Clarks. And remember, I'm 58, and I'm sure you too, Susan, we're of an age where we used to buy brand new shoes, and like my mom would, when I bought new shoes or had new shoes, she'd give me Band-Aids. She's like, make sure that you leave the house with Band-Aids. Like literally, you'd get a new shoe, and then they were like, here are the Band-Aids. Because you would walk out and you'd be like, oh, by the end of the day, you had this. That hurt, the heel hurt on the back, and you're like, okay, that hurts. Or there's a rub on my toe, or my big toe hurts, so I have a Band-Aid, and the blisters, I'll wear it, I'll get used to it. Like, I'll make a blister so I can get used to wearing a shoe. No break-in time. It's wild, the things we accepted. And that's why Clarks for 200 years, no break. When you say no break-in, that's what we mean. What we mean is no rubbies that bug you and make you go, I don't ever want to wear this shoe again.
Right, exactly. This is one where you're going to fall in love with it the second you get it home. One of the things that I enjoy about this is that we do have the functional laces and the side zips. So when you get this home, undo those laces, slip it on, and you set those laces to what you need. So if you have a wider foot, a more narrow foot, a high instep, whatever it is, you set those laces to exactly what you want, and then you just use this zip to get in and out. And Rachel, you are a travel lover, so this would be a great airport shoe.
Correct.
I mean, you wear it all day.
Yeah.
But you know, wearing this to the airport, easy. I mean, getting
Easy
dressed
in,
in the
easy out.
morning, easy. We want it to be easy.
Let me give you colors and also let you know we've had over 2,000 spoken for. We're really busy on the phone line, so do us a favor. Go to QVC.com or tap your app, drop it in your cart, make sure you check out so you get your size. So a couple things I love about Clarks. They look great. They feel amazing. You can get it for, we chopped this up into 5 easy payments, so $12, and you're getting this home right now. We're shipping it to you for free. You've got 30 days to try it. But because it's Clarks, I know I don't even have to worry, hey, I bought a brand new shoe, can I go on that trip? I can. Can we go through colors? And I'd love to have you talk about this navy. So tell us a little bit about that navy. Wow, is that nice and deep?
So the navy, it is. It's gorgeous. Clarks, we are known for having a beautiful, gorgeous, deep navy. I want to put the black next to it.
Nice. Yep.
So this is that maritime navy. This is that nautical navy. Look how deep and rich that is compared to the black. You can see, I love how the white laces pop on that. You can see the beautiful embossing detail as well.
Super cute.
You are pulling out that white.
I'm pulling out a white
jean.
because I want you to think about this, right?
Yes.
So you've got that nautical look. If you just bought Kim Gravel's sweater, the yacht, drop it like it's yacht, that would be perfect. Here it is with what we're calling, are we calling this sand? What do we call it?
We are calling this sand.
What color is this actually?
So this is inspired by the looking out at the meadows in Somerset, England. So this is, imagine like a wildflower, a flower meadow. That's what this is inspired by. So it's sand with a little bit of a blush undertone.
A blush undertone for
Yeah.
sure. I'm wearing it, I'm throwing in a white jean because I just want you to think about, I'm getting this home, how am I gonna wear it? Because you're gonna wear it now, but transitionally in the spring.
Yeah.
Here's your black and white. I'm gonna put this here because there's a makeup stain on that one. Here's your black and white. Look how chic that is. And I will tell you, a black sneaker is a must-have.
It absolutely is a must-have. And Rachel, the reason why we did this in premium, soft, supple leather is because we want to elevate your design. We want to elevate how you wear your sneakers. This is not just athleisure.
Yep.
You wear this to work. Like my sister does a lot of public forums, a lot of public speaking. She'll wear this with a suit.
Oh, absolutely.
And at the end of her speech, 20 women come up to her and go, do you think I can pull off that look too?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Here's
it's
the other
so
thing.
Easy.
I would grab a pair of black laces with this as well.
Oh, that'd be
because
fun.
make it completely black, and then you've got that black tie look with that black sneaker. I just bought a pair of black sneakers because I needed to have that. I was going out to Las Vegas for our event that we had out there in the Age of Possibility.
Yeah.
The over Age of Possibility. What I meant was the Age of Possibility, right? Because I'm 58. Here it is in sage, which is going to be the next to go. Fewer than 300 to go around in general, mediums and wide. Medium 5 through 12. Wide, I think it's 6 through 11. Yeah,
Yes.
6 through 11. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day, and then it's a wrap. You won't see a better price on these if we even have them until Mother's Day for 3 months. And we won't necessarily have your size or color. So here's the thing. I can guarantee you one thing. If you call back tomorrow and you want to get our shoe, we may or may not have your size, but we absolutely will not have this price. So right now you're saving $25, which means that could be an easy pay for the whole up and down that I had with Kim Gravel for the Scuba Luxe outfit.
Oh, you're right.
So you know, use your money wisely and maximize its capability in my mind. And then here is the white, which I think is so cute.
That's a beautiful shot right there of all of that embossing detail. I really appreciate how we didn't just emboss one side of the shoe, we embossed both sides of the shoe. So you get this really high-end saturated look. You get all that texture, you get all that added dimension. It's really beautifully done.
We're gonna head on over here because I want to just do like a little, like the what are we wearing? Oh, P.S. and by the way, Bridget is wearing the up and down, which was the outfit that you can
good.
get for an easy pay for less than 25 bucks. So that $25 you're saving off the $85 price tag that is now under 60 is this outfit with Kim Gravel. So Bridget is 5'6", yeah, 6.5. Yeah, okay, I don't want to take the half. I don't want to take the half away from you. Oh, she was like, no, girl, it's not even a half. It's 5'6"3/4. I believe you. I got it. I got you. I'm not going to forget that. And then you've got the navy on that's super chic. And what's your size?
I am an 8.
You're an 8. Does it feel like an 8 is an 8? Like it's the right 8 for you? Yeah. Are you always wearing 8?
I'm like a 7.5.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm in a 9, and I always wear a 9. I'm going to say that shoes are sometimes stressful to buy online or on TV. I know because you're like, is that the right size? Do I have to go through rigmarole of sending them back? Which, by the way, free exchanges for size and color. You don't in Clarks because buy your size. And the size is true size. And in other shoe brands, I know, I'm like, nope, I need to size up in this one. That's not the case. Buy your size. I'm a 9. This is a 9. Fits me like a dream. Jackie is 5'9", John's mom. Are you wearing the?
I'm wearing the 9.
You're wearing the 9. And do you feel like the 9
perfect.
always fits you and Clark?
Yes.
No break-in, no nothing. And Susan, what are you wearing?
I'm a 9Y.